chicken salad, and we're gonna stuff it between some croissants, and we're going to bake some sweet potato fries. So, yeah. Let's see, I already baked this chicken. I baked it at 375 for about 25 minutes and pulled it out whenever it came to 165. And I'm gonna trim off just like the extra pieces that you don't want in your salad. Hold on. Thank you. And I already pre-cut all my veggies too, so you wouldn't have to stay here and watch me cut veggies the whole time. I also have, actually let's go ahead and season the fries because that's what's gonna take the longest. All right, I'm gonna throw a little bit of olive oil on them. Wash my hands since I touched the chicken, even though it's cooked. Hope everybody's staying safe, and if you're stuck in your home, let me know what you're doing, what you're cooking. Okay, so we got the oil on it. I'm gonna do some salt. This is sea salt. Got a lot of potatoes, and they absorb a lot of salt, so you need a lot of salt. Okay. I'm gonna do some thyme. No, let's do rosemary. If I can find it. Okay, here's some rosemary. I like a good bit of rosemary. It gives it a nice bright freshness to it. And sweet potatoes obviously like sweeter flavors. Savory type of sweet. A little bit of garlic powder, not too much. You don't want to overpower it. Ground some black pepper. And I think that's all I'm going to do for the fries. Need a ton of oil, just a little bit, just enough to coat them, so you don't want to burn them. Hey y'all. Hey Judy, I love you. Sorry for the face, I can barely see. So if you're just coming in, like I said, I'm making a broccoli chicken casserole, or not broccoli chicken casserole, sorry, a broccoli chicken salad, and I'm going to stuff them between some mini croissants, so they're going to be like little sliders. And I'm throwing some sweet potato fries in the oven to bake. So this can just do its own thing while we're tending to everything else. Alright, I think that should be good. I think they're mixed. Don't forget to wash your hands, people. Especially right now. Especially if you're feeding other people. Rinse my hands off real quick. Okay. Also, cheers. If you drink, cheers. If not, cheers anyway. Let me know your beer of choice. Okay, let's throw these in. I have the oven already preheated at about 400 degrees. Stick them in there. I'm going to start it off. Like I said, they take a while, so I'm going to do about 17 minutes. They usually take about 25, somewhere around there. So let's finish cutting up the chicken. We're cutting off the bad parts. And I baked this in the oven at 375 for about, ooh, that is so juicy and beautiful. I am so stoked. god, that's so like me. You see it? Kind of oozing out. I'm a weirdo. I love the like little food porn parts about it. I nerd out. Okay. We're gonna throw this stuff in here in a big old bowl. This is what everything's gonna go in. I also have some bacon that we're gonna cook. I should probably throw that on. That's like the most important part about cooking is like timing everything out. Okay, so let's start the bacon. I got hickory bacon right here. I'm gonna cut up probably 3 pieces in half. Who doesn't love bacon? Bacon goes in dessert, so I mean you can't go wrong. Oh my god, that just sounded so country. I really didn't realize I had such a country accent until recently. I kind of find a sense of pride in it. Is that weird? I always cook my bacon at like medium low. Sometimes medium high, it just depends on how much is in there. And it comes out perfectly crispy. But not so crispy to where it like hurts to eat or it just crumbles at your hands. Like it's still got that like movement, but it's crispy. And I love it. And I cook with all my bacon fat. Because I'm from the South, that's what you do. Cheers again. Hang on, Teresa. I'm sorry, Judy. Again, tell me what y'all are doing, how y'all are handling this whole quarantine, and how the government's handling it and stuff. Don't get political though, just tell me how you're feeling. Let me put this up. It's back in my fridge. Well, I'll tell you what, we are stopped. Thank you, God. Alright, continue cutting up the chicken. I think we got all the bad parts off of them. I'm just going to cut them up in chunks. Favorite. Washing my hands because I'm about to break the chicken up with my fingers. I used to try and break it up with shred it up with forks, but it just wasn't working for me. So I prefer doing it with my hands, just kind of shredding it up nice and small. Little pieces like that. Yeah, this chicken is so tender. It's just falling apart. Exactly what you want to. No, there's nothing worse than overcooked chicken. Actually, there's a lot worse, like being quarantined for 2 weeks. So I take that back. Bless you. Making me nervous, y'all. He's sneezing over there. Sorry, I don't mean to make light of the situation, but in such a serious situation, you gotta, you know, make light of it. Stay positive. It's already starting to smell like bacon in here. Usually with your broccoli salad, you want to let it kind of marinate for a little while, like an hour. You got like a run. No, God, I hope not. Don't you Excuse me, Angel. There's a reason I got Blue Moon. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that crazy person. I'm crazy, but I'm not that type of crazy. Y'all want to see how it's coming along? This is what it's looking like. Just shreds of chicken. That's all. If y'all have anything you ever want to see me make, leave a comment. Or just chat it up. I don't care. Whatever you want. Like, I would love to hear what you have to say. God, I have a horrible issue of like letting bacon pop me in the face. It's the worst. Does not feel good, y'all. If you're just coming in, I'm just shredding up some chicken that I baked. And I just seasoned it with a little bit of olive oil, some sea salt, some ground black pepper, and what you just saw me there, it's fat. You don't want fat in your broccoli salad, so I'm just putting that to the side. That's another reason why I like doing the shredding with my hand, is because it allows me to feel the chicken and feel what's going into it, rather than just blindly throwing in like chunks of fat. Nobody wants that. Ugh, I'm just like gagging thinking about it. Bacon. If you're not living in Pensacola, let me know where you're living. Shout out. I'm over in Colorado now, if you didn't know that, and we just had a major snowstorm. It is super, super white outside right now. Like, it's blankets of snow. First time I've ever had a snowstorm, and it was pretty cool. I definitely feel like the planet's telling us something. That's the show. Bacon looks like it's getting close to needing to be flipped. Ah! See, I told y'all it's just falling apart. It's slipping out of my hands. Ah! It's like, oh, I just love that. It's just so, well, that's a bad example. It's a bad, there we go. So beautiful. And you don't obviously have to throw chicken in this or bacon. You can make it vegetarian or vegan. That is entirely up to you. It's really quite easy and still very delicious. Okay, let's put this bacon. Where my tongue's at. I really want a bacon fry. It's getting me. This is like the southern version of healthy. It's got veggies and it's got fat. As long as you just get the whole pyramid, you're good. It's a blessing and a curse being my boyfriend, living with me, because you might get fat. But I'll try my best not to. By the way, thanks so much for watching. You could be playing video games or something else. So I really appreciate you chiming in, coming in, whatever. I think chiming in is whenever somebody like talks. We're almost done shredding this chicken, and I'll show y'all what I got on the side for it. A lot of goodies. A lot of organic ingredients, but there's so many ways that you can switch up this recipe, and I'll give you some different ideas just in case you want to make this tonight. I can show you like different sauces you can use if you don't have the sauces that I have and ingredients and whatnot. So there's many ways you can make this very, very delicious. Okay, I think the chicken, oh, there's a little bit of a bigger piece. The bacon needs to be flipped again. Don't burn your bacon. It's certainly not burning, but I'm gonna remove it from the heat a little bit. Monitor your heat, people. Please don't smack me in the face. Cannot tell y'all how many times bacon has popped me in the eyeball. That definitely doesn't feel good. People are always like, why don't you bake your bacon? And I'm like, yeah, it's delicious, but I don't know. I like the inconsistency of it when I cook it on the stovetop. It's chewy, it's crispy, and I like to cook in the pan afterwards with, like, say, my onion, my garlic, my meat, whatever else is going into it. Because, yeah, I'm a Southern gal, and I like my bacon. Okay, so this is what our chicken looks like. I'm enjoying the video. Oh, good. Hey, Marty, thank you for watching. I love you. Cheers. Okay, so, let's get rid of this nasty chicken. Throw it in our scraps pile. Alright, so what we've got is I've already washed my veggies. Wash your veggies, especially right now with the Rona going around. I got chopped carrots that I chopped up, broccoli that I chopped up. It's all fresh. I've never used frozen broccoli before, but I'd imagine it would be okay. I'm not 100%. Let me know if you try it. So yeah, broccoli and carrots. We got cheddar cheese. Aw, yay! We got some unsalted sunflower seeds. Totally blinked for a second. Some fresh organic, or not fresh, but some organic dry cranberries. Fresh lemon. Some chopped purple onion. Honey. I'm going to use apple cider vinegar. You can use white. I'm going to show you all the different things you can use in substitute of these ingredients if you don't have them. So apple cider vinegar, I'll get to that in a minute. Mayo, which you don't have to use. You can use an alternative like plain Greek yogurt. I'm going to do like a little bit of both. So this is what you can do in some of these ingredients. You can do like regular raisins if you've got those, or you can go without. It's a really good balance of salty and sweet if you do it with the salad. If you don't have if you don't have sunflower seeds, you can use any type of nut. You can use pecans, you can use walnuts, almonds. What other types of nuts are there? Any nut, really. Peanuts. I think I just made a Cherie face. That's my mama. If you don't have cheddar cheese, you can use like Parmesan. You can use sharp white cheddar. You can use Asiago. You could use Minced. Yeah, basically any sharp type of cheese. Yeah, if you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can use white wine vinegar. You can use, what else do I have up here? I'm not sure about red wine vinegar. If you're feeling frisky, try it. Let me know how it is, but I would not recommend it. It's a little overpowering. So yeah, Or you can use lemon if you don't want to use vinegar. I'm going to use a little bit of both. I'm also going to use honey and a little bit of sugar just for a good, balance. But either or is fine. You can use coconut sugar. You can use agave. You can use, you get it. You get the idea. And then we're going to use some seasonings. I also want to say, don't throw away your broccoli stems. You can use them for many different recipes. I personally love to use mine for stir fry. You just chop it up really thin and throw it in and saute it with the rest of the vegetables, and it gives you that nice crunch. It actually has a lot more nutrition to it than the floret does itself, the crown. And especially during this time when we're all stuck at home and we're scared to go grocery shopping, we can't really afford to waste scraps. So it saves. Use the whole thing. It's awesome. It's delicious. Great texture. Good for you. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like our bacon is pretty much cooked. Maybe a little bit longer. Scared of it burning there for a second. And our potatoes are about to go off. And we're going to throw our croissants in with our potatoes because we're going to throw the potatoes in there for probably another 10 minutes, which is about how long the croissants need. And yes, I'm using canned croissants this time because I did not feel like making them homemade this time. Deal with it. Okay. Ooh, I'll give y'all a gander at how the fries are looking. Go. You can see they're kind of getting wrinkly. You can feel they're tenderizing a bit. You can tell that they're browning on one side. A lot of people will tell you to brown them, like stir them around so that they'll brown all over. I'm weird. I like them browned on one side and kind of like slightly crispy on the other side. That's just me. Do you, boo? So let's go ahead and get our croissants. I was told these are going to come out very small, so they're going to be sliders. Let's move all this back. Ah! Sorry, I'm dramatic. Lined baking sheet. I'm sure you know how to throw a daggone croissant onto a daggone pan, so just watch and laugh if you want. It's been so long since I've used one of these, and I don't mean that. Ah! Woo! I forgot about that. Ah! Y'all shut up. Alright, I know you're supposed to unwrap them. I don't know if this is going to work. I think they're too soft. So we're going to make paninis. 86 that, and I'll just bake that into like a cool round croissant looking thingy. We're going to bake it just like this. And it'll be a pull-apart croissant for like a little appetizer, I don't know. So let's 86 that, and we're just gonna make paninis, okay? Compromise, okay? I know, it's pathetic that I did canned croissants wrong. I ain't scared, I ain't got no shame. So since that's happening, we are going to go ahead and reset your timer for your fries and put them on for 7 minutes. Go ahead and start mixing all of your other ingredients together. Throw in your broccoli and your carrots. chicken. We took our bacon off the heat, and it is now cooling for just a minute. And like I said, usually you would let your broccoli salad sit for like an hour to just kind of marinate together, because the flavors, like the vinegar, they're still going to be really kind of potent for the first, like, excuse me, it's a beer, first like 30 minutes. But for filming's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it all. And it'll still be delicious, don't worry. Alright, so that's what it looks like so far. Let's go ahead and throw our Cranraisins in. I might want more than that. We'll see. That's my favorite part, is actually the cranberries. That sweet little bite it gives. It's just such a breath of sweet air. Sweet flavor in this case. That might be enough. What do y'all think? Is that enough cranberries? Or should I do more? Okay. Sorry, I did not mean for that to sound so Valley Girlish. Let's remove our bacon from the grease and just kind of let it sit out and some of the grease dry off of it, drain off of it. I'm not going to waste a paper towel right now, especially with how y'all know the grocery stores have been right now. It's a waste. Alright, so sunflower seeds. Add them, mofos. Mama's gonna be so proud. She's always like, you need to eat better. And I'm like, I eat fine. And this is moderately healthy. Besides the bacon grease. Yes, I stir after each step. I just really enjoy consistency, and I feel like in order to have that, you just gotta put a little care into each step. So, that's my motto. You really do gotta put some TLC into it. Alright, let's throw the purple onions. And it's weird because I actually hate raw onions, but in this recipe, I feel like it's really necessary, and it's just really good. And I feel like I know the cider and the lemon juice and everything kind of breaks down the onion, so it's kind of like, what's the term? It's kind of cooking it. Kind of like poke, how the acid cooks the fish. Kind of like that with the onions and the acid. Discard all your empty dishes. Putting some love into this step. Very thoughtful. Oh, I just found a piece of chicken that needs to be shredded some more. That's okay. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh, okay, or a chicken breast. I'm cheesy. I'm sure most of y'all know that by now. Hope y'all are staying healthy, hydrated, medicated by, like, you know, nature and delicious healthy food. I'm really surprised at how we were able to stock everything in our freezer. It was kind of like a really big accomplishment for us. We've got like 8 different meats in there. How it's looking so far. That is chicken, that is broccoli, that is cranraisins, purple onions, carrot, sunflower seeds, and now we're about to throw in a little bit of, a little bit of minced garlic. really finely minced, especially for this. Unless you're just like some huge like garlic lover. It might even be good if you roasted the garlic before and you kind of added it in with your Mayo Greek yogurt sauce. I should have done that. Whatever. It'll still be delish. So adding that. Remember, putting love into each step, which I'm sure a lot of y'all don't have the time to do, but today we do. Do you ever make a face where you're like, that's definitely my parent? I'm doing a lot of that in this video. Yes, Larry, I couldn't agree more. It absolutely does. And plus it fights off the vampires, which, you know, things have been crazy lately. I wouldn't doubt it. So garlic. It's good to add to your diet to fight off the vampires. That's all. Cheers again. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the acids. So I'm just gonna do like a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2 teaspoons of the apple cider vinegar. Again, I feel like it is extremely necessary to have the vinegar in this dish. That's my potato timer. So let's check on that first. I pushed you! Okay. Woo! They look so good. Oh, those are I feel like those are perfection. Like, ow! I'm gonna salt them a little bit more. And then I'm gonna turn the oven off and just kind of leave them in there so that, what was I saying? So that they stay warm. That's what I was trying to say. Over the shoulder. All right. Wash your hands. Oh wait, I forgot I was gonna do this croissant thing. Okay. Let's see how it turns out. Why not? Be a really good freaking pull apart bread if so. I think it said like 9 minutes. So let's do that first, see how it looks, and then we'll pull it out. Anyways, okay. Just gonna cover the french fries with the foil that's in them. And that should keep them warm. I'm not doing a very good job. What smells like celery? Oh no. It smells like celery. I don't know why, but I hate celery. It's weird. Okay. So we got our french fries. We got our bacon sitting right here kind of draining. You're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to throw a little bit of bacon fat in that just to add a little more flavor and depth. But we'll do that in a minute. Half a tablespoon. Let's just do a half a tablespoon of vinegar and see how that is. I'm using apple cider vinegar, like I said earlier. Now let's do a full tablespoon. Okay. Let's add some lemon juice. Take out the seeds. Might even throw a little lemon zest in this bit. Bam! Who does that? Who isolation right now because it kind of is like, you know, like they say, I worry about my grandparents, you know, so it would be nice for them to be safe and protected from the virus. A la virus. How do the French say it? Okay. Let's go ahead and add some Greek yogurt. I'm using plain Greek yogurt. You can use sour cream. Or you can use just mayonnaise. Or you can use just Greek yogurt or just sour cream. Or you can use ranch. Or you can use honey mustard. Or you can use Dijon, honey Dijon. You can use, honestly, anything. You can use Italian dressing. You can use French dressing. You can use just olive oil and salt. You can use just lemon juice. Whoever your precious heart desires. I'm gonna rinse this off. Okay, I'm going to get, put about 3/4 in here of Greek yogurt. Oopsies. I chose plain Greek yogurt along with the mayonnaise because it's healthier than sour cream. It's a better option. And it tastes exactly like sour cream. So if you're looking for a good sour cream substitute for tacos, for anything, baked potato, whatever, plain Greek yogurt. They got reduced fat, they got full fat. That one's popped up. It smacked me in the face. I could eyeball this, but I've kind of gotten it to like a little bit of an exact science. Alright, so that was the plain Greek yogurt. I got some, I got it on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the fridge. Alright, now we're gonna do some mayo. Heyo. Do about a 1/4 cup. So I'm just gonna do like 1 spoonful. Mix this up, see how it comes together. Take another little drink of my beer. For those that are just coming in, if you're wondering what the heck I'm making, I was originally going to make some broccoli chicken salad little croissant sliders, but I was using a can of croissants, which I don't usually do, and they were kind of soft and I messed it up. So now I'm making that into like this pull apart bread appetizer. And I'm going to make the broccoli chicken salad into like a panini type grilled cheese thing. So, yeah. Woo, snap! I think I'm gonna add more sour or Greek yogurt. But let's see first. Also, if you're curious, I get asked a lot what type of music this is, and it's actually called lo-fi music. You can just go to YouTube. Woo, this is smelling good. It's already smelling good. You can go to YouTube and just type in lo-fi, and it's really great music to do where you gotta focus, or you're just in a more calm mood, or you're having a conversation with somebody but you want some background noise. It's like upgraded elevator music. You wanna see? This is what it's looking like. It seriously smells works. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe it doesn't need any more, but since we're gonna throw it in a sandwich, I might add a little more. What you don't know don't kill you. Your broccoli is going to kind of tenderize. All your veggies in this dish are going to kind of tenderize a bit, simply just from the vinegar and the lemon juice and everything else just kind of coming together. And tomorrow, this is going to be even better. That's the best part about it. It works a lot like spaghetti, where, you know, the longer it sits, the better it tastes. It's perfect for food prep. I'm gonna give the croissant thing probably like another 2 minutes because it's kind of closed in, so it needs a little longer. Okay, so I got sugar right here. Just plain granulated sugar. Throw some of that in there. I'm gonna split it with honey. Because, you know, spring's coming, can't fight off the allergies too much with some local honey. Always make sure it's local from your area, because that is what will help you fight off a lot of your sinuses coming up. Okay. Stir it up. Flavors came together nicely. Could you imagine me doing all this work and then spilling the entire thing on the floor? Okay, like I said, I'm gonna be naughty and add some bacon grease because I'm cray-cray. A little bit, not the whole pan. Stir it all up. That would be a la croissant. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So if you speak French, I'm sorry. Get it mixed too well. We'll see, it's hurting my wrist though. But that's where the TLC comes from. Croissant needs another 2 minutes. Alright. Next is going to be cheese. You don't have to add cheese, but if you eat cheese, I recommend it. And I mentioned earlier the different types of cheeses you can use if you don't have cheddar like I do. You can use sharp white cheddar. You can use Asiago, you can use Minced, you can use Parmesan, which I might actually half and half it. Since it's gonna be on a sandwich, I want that ooey gooeyness. Okay. We get this bacon too from this place called King Supers. And we get it from the butcher area, and it's so good. It is so good. But if you've never had beef bacon, oh, game changer. It has so much flavor, and you're like, beef bacon? Nuh-uh, I like my bacon. I was the same way. I was like, no, you can't substitute real bacon for anything else. Bruh. It tastes like bacon, but magnified by like 20 times. It's, as the kids say these days, it slaps. Did I use that right? Babe? Did I use that? Yeah? He said sure. He doesn't know either. Okay, let's hurry up and finish crumbling this. Oh! Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's done. Where is my... Here it is. Ah, that's hot! Okay, and I'm just gonna drizzle like a little bit of... Actually, I'm gonna throw some... No, olive oil. Let's do a little bit of olive oil. And then some seasonings on top of it, and that's a good pull-apart bread right there. Share bread. Okay. Again, if something doesn't work, don't give up. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's more than 2 ways to skin a cat. What are the others? There's so many expressions for it, so that right there proves to you that you can still do it. Who's laughing? You laughing at me saying the skin a cat thing? That one creeps me out so much. Becky, give Brittany my love. I miss her and I love her. Alright, so we've got our bacon in here. We've got our shredded chicken that I baked at 375 for about 25 minutes, and I took it out when the thermometer read 165. That's Fahrenheit. We've got our bacon. We got a little bit of bacon grease in here because I'm a Southern gal and that's how we do. We've got some chopped purple onion. We've got some mayo, some plain Greek yogurt, full fat. We've got some salt. We've got some sugar. We got some honey. We've got some lemon juice, some apple cider vinegar, some sunflower seeds, broccoli, garlic, finely minced garlic, some carrots, and some deliciousness. And we're about to throw some cheese in it. We got some cheddar. Woo! Throw that in there. And like I said just a minute ago, I'm gonna throw a little bit of Parmesan in here too. Parmesan. Oh, I ain't opened this yet. Aw, what type of chicken you cooking, Becky? How y'all doing? Alright, throwing that parm in there. Okay. So we're gonna mix this up. And then that's gonna be, I'm gonna throw some ground black pepper in it. And maybe a little garlic powder, but that's gonna be pretty much it. chicken gives it flavor, the bacon gives it flavor, the cranberries give it flavor, the onion, the garlic, minced garlic, the cheese. So you really don't need that many seasonings. Okay, so this is how we're looking. I'm gonna cheat for a second. Oh yeah, flavor is on point, y'all. Salt, and like I said, some ground black pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. You don't want it too salty. That's the beauty about this dish, is that you really don't need much salt. I love me some ground black pepper too, so I'm gonna do a decent amount. My hands are still wet. Whew. Alright, now some garlic powder, just a wee bit, not too much. And now stirry stir. Again, I hope you're all doing well. Just keeping our heads up, that's all we can do. It's not the glass half empty, it's the glass half full, y'all. And as much as I hate it for everyone, at least we're all in it together. See if I want to add anything else to it. You do the same if you're cooking along. I know a few people said they wanted to. It's so good. I love you. You cook, girl. All right. Pour out some of this extra bacon oil, bacon grease, in my handy dandy bacon grease container. Go from the south, like I said. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it out just a little bit. So I still have the bacon residue on it, like a bit of the grease. Aw, thank you, Rachel, I love you. Again with the bacon grease, y'all, I love my bacon grease. You don't have to. You can use butter, you can use oil, you can use mayonnaise. All of those will give you great flavor, just different flavors. I'm opting for bacon grease. Oh, my bread. Now I don't have a panini press, so it's like the cross between a panini / grilled cheese type thing. Whatever. If you're gonna be that politically correct, then maybe you should be doing this video. Okay. I'm gonna clean my area a little bit. Trash pile. think you can guess where it's gonna go from here. I'm gonna put the stuff in between the bread. And I'm using this artisanal golden wheat by Sara Lee. I love this bread, bruh. Why do I keep saying bruh? I'm gonna drink for that. Alright, I'm gonna need to get some more bread. So I ran out. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. No! Whatever. It'll still be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're good. We're fine. Okay. Lay out your bread. Get your pan heating. Do it about medium low because you don't want your bread to burn before your inside's cooked. So I'm not going to lay anything on the bread itself, like any of the toppings, because like I said, I'm using bacon grease. Then we're going to throw this on the bread. Make sure your ingredients are, you know, spread out fairly well. You don't want a big bite of, you know, a ton of broccoli and then a big bite of nothing but chicken. You want a good, even bite. Fruit and cranberry. Okay. And you can add more cheese to it if you want. Like a nice ooze of cheese down the top. It'll probably help your bread stay bound together better too, but I don't want to overdo it. Press it down just a little bit. And now we're just waiting for this to heat. Throw this to the side. Hey, if you want a sample of bite of this, you can have some. This is that croissant thing that I told y'all I messed up. Just gonna throw a little oil over to the top. Oh my god, is this my sugar or my salt? I think it was my salt. Oh no! I almost put sugar on this. Which actually still would have been good. But not if I put, well, maybe if I put black pepper on it, you never know. And voila! A delicious sharing pull-apart bread. Not homemade, just a mess up that I kind of changed up. Up so the inside, you know, heats up while the bottom's also cooking. Here's his french fries. Super good. Yep. like a crispier fry. Obviously, you can fry it, but I didn't want to have to hassle with that while hassling with this. It helps the timing to go by more smoothly. I will say though, the croissant with the filling on top, so good. Putting away my mess. Get us our plates. Plate our Frenchie fries. Obviously, if you don't want to do sweet potato fries, you can do fried green beans, you can do regular potato fries, you can do fried carrots, you can do fried asparagus, you can fry pretty much anything. You can fry ice cream, then you can fry pretty much anything. Good. I dance. Do you do the same? I do it in restaurants, in my car, home alone, walking to the car, trying samples at the grocery store. I ain't got no shame. So yeah, pretty much all I'm gonna do after this, excuse me, I got food in my mouth. Y'all be approved. I'm gonna cut sandwiches in half, plate it, and devour it. I'm super excited. I promised myself that I would stay on live until I show you the final product, because usually I throw something in the oven, cut off live, and you don't see the final product till like the next day or so. So, yeah. challenge or anything you're excited about trying to cook. Pretty sure we got some like ribs or something in here. Looking forward to trying something with that. Haven't messed with some ribs in a hot minute. I'd say it's pretty much done. Yeah. We are golden. Turn that off. Make sure your oven's off. Alright. That's right, I said I was going to cut them. Alright, I'll cut this one. Hoist. And voila. That is a broccoli chicken salad grilled cheese panini sandwich. Whatever. It's gonna be delicious. I hope that you try this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. If you weren't able to watch it live, I hope that you are able to watch it later on. It'll be saved on my profile. I'm going to save it and put it on my YouTube also. So thanks y'all. Stay safe. Have an awesome day. And au revoir.